Hello YouTube and Twitch, welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be playing Power Wash Simulator. And we're going to go ahead and start with cleaning the van. On the poll, this is what people said they wanted to see play. Why am I not getting any sound? There we go. So I am kind of curious on what games people like to play. Hopefully this ain't too loud for people. Or too quiet. Yes, I know how to rotate the nozzle. Thank you. Is it still doing live over? Let me check. No, it's not. Okay. You literally scared me for a moment there. Control for crouching down? Like, there's really no story in this game. Oh, cool. It tells you individual details of what you're doing. So this is all Power Wash Simulator is just cleaning cars and cleaning houses. Honestly, I'm surprised you guys didn't vote for House Flipper. I'm just going back and forth between the two chats I have. Oh, forgot to clean the mirror. But you know, it is pretty enjoyable to see a really dirty thing get cleaned like this. There are removal vans outside my nightmare's place. Oh, neighbor's place. They're finally going. What was that? I guess there is sort of a story. I don't know. It gets harder to talk. I am just trying to find stuff to talk about once in a while. Come on, gotta make you clean. You're going to go with the business name, or do you need me to think of something up? Okay. I guess that's just random commentary. On reflection, Bonnie tier might have been a little better, but I am confused. I think the 0 degree nozzle is way better with mirrors. Door body has something. Okay, bumper has something. Thank you. I think it's just the top part now. This would totally dirty the car or break something. But as this is a game, I don't really care about that. Oh, tab is a feature. Huh. When I was doing the randomizer, it didn't look like that was a feature. Nice. Tires. What am I missing on the tires? Oh, over here. Nice. We did it. Is this experimentation or power wash? I got your details from friend Hyper. What? I don't know. Oh, game mode. Well, that's cool. Let's go to the next one. A whole entire yard. Oh, I remember playing this now. Okay. Man, this is... wow. I was going to play an Archipelago session with this, but I was like... I don't know if people would find it enjoyable. Of course, I'm a perfectionist, so I want to 100% these if I can. Anything else I'm missing there? No. So of course I use the higher tier. Like I never really used the 25 tier, but I could give it a try. Yeah, I don't know. It is a pretty interesting thing using that. What I like to do is actually make sure that it's clean. I actually enjoy this game a lot. But overall, I just don't know how it works on YouTube, so of course I mentioned that that'll be one of the games that I let people vote for. And people decided to vote for it. So I was like, okay, I guess we're playing Power Wash Simulator. For this game, I might be quiet for the majority of it, just because it feels a lot better, in my opinion, when you're quiet. So I'll just stop rambling on and let you guys enjoy. Whew. But I kind of do miss the olden version of this game where it would show you the progress and how it actually came to be. I'm wondering why they removed it. Let's try Authority, see how that goes. Yeah, it definitely doesn't clean as much. I don't know. Do you guys like it better when I'm quiet or when I'm talking? For this game. Did I already press escape? Shop, power washers. How much money do I have? Gloves. I mean, those are all just stylish. Cleaning liquids. I'll just buy one of each. That should be good. Why do you still want me to press escape? What? Wait, I don't have any soap equipped. Let's use the all-purpose. No, that doesn't seem to be really working very well. Let's use the 25. I don't know, soap kind of seems more of a disappointment. I remember when I first played this game, it felt more rewarding, more nice, because it shows you the full progress. This one, it's like they've decided to become lazy. Am I too loud? I don't know. Let me go back to multi-stream so I can actually read if anyone writes anything. Live over. Oh, that is still funny. What's up? Do you do bites? I could... Okay. So someone wants me to do bites. These aren't real people, are they? I don't know. Ah, much better. I don't know, I feel like this would be something that people like to watch once in a while. But probably not a always thing. I might end up making it that way where, you know, it's only once in a while we do a power wash simulator. Did I fit underneath? No. Imagine the water bill, guys. It would be extremely high. $5,000. Every day, every second. Eventually, I might put, you know, crime scene cleaner on. I don't know how YouTube actually handles that. So I didn't want to put that as an option yet until I know if it's valid and it won't be, you know, considered bad. You know how picky YouTube is sometimes. Then again, it's kind of just ragdolls with blood physics. Should I try the soap nozzle again? I don't know, guys. The crime scene cleaner, I'm kind of scared YouTube to take it down if I do videos on it. Of course, they don't take it down if it's a famous YouTuber, sadly. I'm like, wow. YouTube has definitely become a lot more strict with their policies. It used to be a lot more easier back in the day. But you know how mothers are. They're overprotective, and they're probably the reason why YouTube had become strict. Overall, sometimes it's good to have some stuff like that, but it just doesn't make sense to me sometimes. If that makes sense to you guys. Anytime you make like a hate speech on a group, YouTube will literally shut down your video for educational purposes only. They do allow some hate speech if you're doing for educational purposes, which is weird. But, whatever. Did I do this whole entire section? Probably not yet. Garden chair's done. Patio still has something to do. That's done. Garden chair's done. Garden chair's done. This is not. I'm sorry about rambling on about this, guys. It's just, it makes no sense to me. Why do some people have to be overprotective and run a good video sometimes? Like, it wouldn't be bad, it's just sometimes they run a good video. Especially if someone in the background is just joking. But there's nothing you can really do when people say stuff in your background streams. What's funny though is if YouTube hears that in your backgrounds in your stream, they'll also shut it down. So if you're watching someone else's stream and they say something bad, they will shut down your video. No ifs or buts. It's like, wow. And then, you know, if you weren't recording your video, well, now you lost all that footage. That actually happened to me with my Wizard 101 series. It wasn't my fault, but because one of my friends said a line that I'm not going to say here, because I don't want YouTube to shut down the video. But pretty much, it shut down that whole video. Just because one of my friends in the background said a quote that they shouldn't have said because it was considered hate speech. So now whenever I'm doing a video, I have to go ahead and tell my friends not to say anything related to pretty much anything at all of a group. And that gets awkward. But you know what? That's how strict YouTube has become. I just don't want another video being taken down because, you know, I said one of the things that was in that video. So I'm trying to be as vague as possible without revealing what it is. But like I said, I've seen plenty of YouTube people that had those lines in their videos, and yet they weren't taken down. So I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. How come the only people that can say hate speech is those with a lot of subscribers? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. If you're going to post that there's a rule, you gotta stick with that rule for every YouTuber, not just one. But that's just what I feel. In my personal opinion, I would say probably 5 years ago YouTube was probably pretty good. They had very little restrictions in my opinion. And I still don't know why they chose to add those restrictions nowadays. I'm not the only person that notices a lot of those famous YouTubers don't have the rules applied to them. There's a lot of people that have noticed that. Oh well. There's nothing I can do to recover that video. And the thing is, they instantly took it down. They didn't give me any time to try to download my footage. So now whenever I'm live streaming, I go ahead and record as well. Just because. Whew. It would be nice if YouTube went back to its old ways of handling stuff. But I don't think that will ever happen again. I think I'm missing something here? I don't know what I'm missing. But I do kind of realize that people are a lot more strict today than they were in any other time. Probably because they think it's video games that ends up causing fights and all that. Sure, there could be some influence with video games, but you have to realize you can't blame all video games. And it's also how you... I know this is going to get some people upset, but it's also how you raise your kid. If you raise your kid thinking that, oh, okay, you will have to mimic whatever you do in video games, then of course, that's when kids start doing that. Or if kids realize how unfair life is, sometimes they start doing it. But the thing is, if you were to ban video games, it's the same thing as banning books. Because a lot of those are in books as well. In fact, there's even worse stuff in books. But will people ban books? No. I don't know. A lot of people don't realize books are far worse and far more dramatic than video games. But I still don't think Battle Royale should be a thing that people do. And where do you think all the inspiration comes from? They come from books, normally, when people want to make games. I think mothers just want people to blame for that type of stuff. And they end up blaming video games because they don't understand it. Did I do everything? No? I don't know. Only thing I know is if we banned everything that was violent in the world, okay, you need books that are violent, you need video games that are violent. Yes, that could change a little bit, but there'll still be people that would want to fight. It doesn't matter if you ban it or not. People will always find a way. Question is, will you raise your kids right or wrong? Or will your kids learn something bad from one of their friends? I don't know. I do know a lot of the restrictions shouldn't be there. Another thing is, I wish people would just stop using bots. Like, I thought I banned cheap viewers, but I guess not. Oh, there's already the upper and lowercase. Oh, there's already the upper and lowercase. Oh, there's already the upper and... Okay. Overall, I feel like it's unfair though, how things are going. Just because they have a ton of subscribers, does that necessarily mean they should not follow the rules? No. They should still follow the rules. Overall, I just feel like we should be less strict in the world. I know I probably triggered a bunch of people by saying that, but I just feel like we should be. If things keep going the way they are, sooner or later just saying a simple hi could get you banned from YouTube or that type of stuff. And that shouldn't be possible. But I hate videos that are just too quiet. And the reason why I don't like videos that are quiet is because I feel like you can't really connect with the person. And that's the thing. When I'm watching YouTube videos, I like to connect with the person. Try to figure out what they're feeling. Try to understand how they're feeling. And with YouTube's policy, it gets hard to do that. I know they're trying to please as much people as possible, but they're a successful company. And overall, it's just... There was some times when I even thought about creating my own. you know, special section where people can see my YouTube videos for free and have no issues. But then I'm like, do I really want to use bandwidth to do that? And in my personal opinion, it's like, people shouldn't have to think about that. It should be like, free. For perspective. I know the original YouTube had no limits until they started earning major money, and then they started going off of what people were saying they wanted. And they started wanting to please more family members. Like I said, you should be treating everyone the same. Not just your high subscribers. And then there's the fact that they're using AI now to scan for each video. It's like, I get it if they're for absolute children, like anyone less than 12. That makes sense to me. But anyone that's older than 12, it's like, they should be more than able to handle the videos. So why do you need to scan through it on that? What's the issue? If you're not for kids, then you're for teenagers and adults. And they should be able to handle anything. It shouldn't be, you know, having to do that kind of stuff. But some people don't even want to show gore in their videos because they know it's going to take them down. Which I know Crime Scene Cleaner does have gore. To a certain degree. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. It's like, if you're not for kids, then you're for teenagers and adults, and they can handle anything. Why are we still scanning through those ones? Anyways, we're almost done with this whole place. I wouldn't be surprised though if YouTube ends up taking down this video because of all the stuff I said and revealing their secrets. I don't know, guys. But it is a serious thing, because a lot of times when YouTubers are starting out, they're not allowed to pretty much have fun on certain games. And they gotta be very careful on what they do. Is there a way I can get up there better? Can I? Yes. Yeah, I personally care a lot. Because when people have to edit their videos, it takes out from the content. Makes me feel less connected. Okay, what am I missing? I'm sure they probably get a lot of appeals and people trying to go, why did you take us down? But at the exact same time, it's like, if you become too strict, no one's going to want to watch your service anymore. You gotta be very careful what you do nowadays. My personal opinion, it would have been fine if it was just the same as what YouTube used to be. But that made more sense back then. But all of a sudden this hate speech stuff, it's like, well, how are people supposed to connect? How are people supposed to enjoy? Because it sounds like to me how YouTube is going is everyone's going to become boring. There will be no point of watching videos because all the videos are just going to be too boring. And I hate to say that, but that's what it's coming down to. Did I miss something here? Whoa. In my personal opinion, I feel like YouTube forgot who they were before they began. I know some people have noticed it. But they can't do anything about it. Am I missing something? Huh, what am I missing? Wood, plastic, toy car. It looks like I got 100%, but I'm sorry about rambling on about that. It's just something that people need to realize. Fence post. What am I missing? Normally it tells me the last few items I'm missing. Gotta be very peculiar. I'm not seeing anything. Huh. I know AI seems like the fastest way, but it's like at the exact same time it's not that fast. And not only that, but they tend to make a lot more mistakes with AI. I feel like I did everything, but we're at 99%. Can I take that propane out? It all looks good to me. What am I missing? I'm even pressing tab. Oh. Okay, here we go. Swing sofa cushions. What am I missing? What? Escape. Shop. Okay, step edging. And retaining wall. What? Where's the retaining wall? I don't see anything here. Is there another retaining wall? Aha, this one. Okay, now where's the step edging? These are step. What's a step etching? Okay, got it. We are 1 hour in? Oh, look, this is what I was talking about. Nice. Let's do the bike. Okay. So I guess they didn't get rid of that. Interesting. This one should be shorter. In fact, I could probably just use the all-purpose cleaner. Oh, I gotta get back there too. Huh? This one should be shorter. Back to all-purpose cleaner, because I cannot see what I'm missing. Shop cleaning liquids. Engine. Radiator. Where is that? There's a radiator on this bike? Somehow I got it? Okay, whatever. And for our last job for today, I'm going to clean the playground. I don't know why I did it that way. Hey, a soccer ball, guys. Anyone getting dizzy yet? Let's go fast. Nice that it tells you what you can use for it. Okay, let's start cleaning the actual playground for now. We'll come back and do the rest. This is metal. How do I... Wrong tier? E? Yeah, E. Metal cleaner. I'm just doing this to make it easier on us. Then we can just go around with this. And just do some fast turns. I think I like using the 15 nozzles. What is this toy supposed to be? It doesn't really look like your average toy. This is not your roundabout. What are you talking about? My opinion though, being quiet, it feels like there's no connection at all. I get it if you're doing a time lapse, but still, when there's no connection, it just lags. Of course, I like to tell the truth. So of course when I see stuff that's wrong, I'll mention it in my videos. Hey, that's one done. And I feel a lot better to get that revealed to everyone. Sure, I might not become a famous YouTuber, but at least I'll point out the facts. Do I have multi-purpose cleaner still? Yes, I do. Oh, I'm out. Okay. I was using green. The whole reason why I can't complete the Wizard series was because they took down that video. And then they said Disney saying, oh well, you should have recorded it. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? Is my audio okay? Is that better? Yeah, okay. I'm just a little tired about some things. Turn down the water a little bit, turn up the master volume. Okay, is that better? Sorry about that. I didn't know how loud it was. I was just talking about YouTube's policies and all that. Anyways, just how strict that they gotten nowadays. It used to be a lot better in the past where it's all, you know, more quiet and more nice. And then nowadays it's like, okay, well, you pretty much can't say anything about anyone. You know, anything rude. It's like, okay, whatever. I don't know. YouTube has its ups and downs. That's for sure. But honestly, I think it's because people are just being overprotective. I'm only 19% done with this playground. Overall, I miss the olden version of YouTube. It was way less strict. One of my, I was actually watching a stream in one of my videos. Not my stream, but one of the streams that I watch once in a while. And, you know, YouTube took it down because that YouTube stream had a hate comment in it. I'm like, okay, so they allowed it for that famous YouTuber, but yet as soon as that hate comment shows up, it's like, nope. Yeah, I don't really watch streams in mine anymore. Yeah, I stream like every day. Normally from 9 to 11. But sometimes I go longer than 11 depending on the situation. Like for this one, I might be going beyond 11, I don't know. Can I buy more multi-purpose? No. It's always nice having multi-purpose. This is plastic, so that would be plastic. Yeah, I just thought I would stream, but I don't know how this is video or, you know, Power Wash Simulator is actually going to work. Oh. I need more plastic. So I kind of took a long break for a while, but I returned, I want to say about 2 months ago. And what I've been doing is mainly playing older games. Like, I played Super Metroid. I played, you know, Zelda Majora's Mask. Luigi's Mansion was the series I just finished. And then this is the new set that I'm doing right now. Is Power Wash Simulator. So I might make this once in a while and do another stream of a different game for majority. I don't know if I'm going to do Power Wash Simulator every day. Oh, really? What was your problem? Why you couldn't finish it? May I ask? Is it just because of the 3-day time limit? Yeah, a lot of people have the issues with the time limit. For me, it's like, I kind of just speed run through it. I don't know. To me, it felt like I was speed running. When I first did it, when I first played the game, though, I literally knew nothing. And it was like, took me forever to do anything. But yeah, when I streamed it, I kind of knew where everything was, so went really quick. Have you ever gotten the glitch where you get to the 4th day? Oh dude, that glitch is fun. Yeah, you have to time it perfectly. And it's very hard to do, but when you, pretty much you gotta enter the clock tower as soon as it hits 0. As soon as you do that, you pretty much get the 4th day, which there is no more time limit. It's actually pretty interesting. Of course, I didn't do that in my YouTube series because I want to do as much glitchless as possible. But you know, I try. I did show a few glitches on the game, but just because it would just speed things up a little bit. Yeah, I have whole entire playlist for Majora's Mask if you wanted to see that. I started off voice acting, but because my throat was really hurting, I didn't really do much voice acting for that game. I love Power Wash Simulator, man. It's just so peaceful and quiet and nice. I'm hoping that everything's still good on the audio side. Sometimes these are really hard to see. Let me go to the other side. Glad to know. I might be spending too much time on this, to be honest. Might move on to the next one. We just come back for this. Really, I feel like this would have auto-completed by now. Come on, you could totally fit down here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna come back. I don't know. Like, it's extremely dirty, like they never cleaned it ever in their whole lives. How's the power washer not destroying this? I have a 40 spray. But you know, it's much weaker. So I have to go over the area a lot more. Yeah. That's why I like using the yellow or the green. The green should work for it. It's just yellow takes it up a lot faster. Yeah, I think green should be the good one to use. I gotta remember I gotta use tab. I'm not used to using tab. Then again, I used to play House Flipper, which you would think I'd be used to using tab. The last time I actually played Power Wash Simulator was actually 3 years ago. That dirt? I remember sometimes when I couldn't remove stuff, I would just switch like this and it would work. There probably is a bigger sprayer, I just don't have it right now. Where's the green? Just so I could get those higher areas better. Dun 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 dun. Yes, I play games off of Steam. I also use RetroArch. I play a lot of games. Yeah, my Wizard 1-1 series got removed because one person in the background just, you know, said a hate comment, so I was so upset. I was like, dang it! Why did you say a hate comment? Obviously, I'm not trying to say that hate comment here because I don't want the video going down, but you never know with YouTube nowadays. Ugh, sometimes that noise is really annoying. I don't know, I got money, I could probably buy something to help us. Cleaning liquids, equipment. Do I have to buy these in order? Let's see here. It's not the best. I'll use that eventually. Once in a while I play Escape the Backrooms. I wish the developers would actually release a new update for it. It would be so good if they did. Because right now there's only the bad ending. Actually, there's a lot of games that I actually posted in my Discord. For example, Zelda Twilight Princess. Whenever people vote for that, I fucking love that game. I don't know. Did I ever release a command? I need to figure that out if I did or not. Give me a second. Did I... Nightbot. Yeah, Twilight Princess is one of my favorites. Let me look at commands. Did I make a command for Discord? No. Invite, edit, never, create new link, copy. And create. Okay. Fury, if I do at Discord, it should. Yes, okay. Okay. Set it as if I was doing YouTube, got it. But yeah, in theory, exclamation mark Discord should output the Discord link. Just trying to add commands once in a while that might be helpful. I really enjoyed doing the Majora's Mask playthrough as well. Luigi's Mansion, that was actually my second time playing that game. The first time was when I was actually really young. By the way, I am multi-streaming. Well, that would be interesting. Gotta jump for these. Oh, I think I'm reaching the top there. Thinking this might be 3-hour stream, question mark? Depends on how long it takes us to do this playground. Yeah, I'm trying not to do too long streams, but you know, reasonable sizes. Until I'm more basically known. In that case, then I would just go ahead and do probably longer streams. Right now, I just have issues with time constraints. And therefore, I'm trying to remain everything consistent. I need to switch this back to normal. I don't know if I'm going to do crime scene cleaner. And the reason why is because I have a feeling YouTube might take it down because of how graphic it can get. Where's the nozzle? Do some personal cleaning. Looks like I gotta crouch soon. This is wood. Just speeds it up a little bit. I hate it that I can't crouch underneath. You think you would be able to. Come on. Luigi's Mansion, I did voice acting in. Majora's Mask, I did a little bit voice acting in. Super Metroid, that one was actually pretty fun to play. It was my first time playing a Metroid game. Can't wait to see the end screen of this, to see our progress. To see how it goes. Did I miss something on this blue? Oh, I can't fit it down here. It's not the best, but it works. One of the old games I might play later is probably Age of Mythology eventually. Age of Empires, just because those were the two games that started my life. Whew. Still a lot more to clean. You like, what Luigi's Mansion do you like? The Dark Moons, or which one do you like? Luigi 1 had such weird controls. Oh, you like the first and second one. So you like the Dark Moon and the original. Okay. I think the Dark Moon was the second one. I can't remember fully. No, not really. Only thing I heard from the third one was Luigi's back. And as a playable character. My memory isn't that good though. It's been slowly fading. So the whole reason why I'm playing Power Wash Simulator today is because of the voting. On my Discord I do voting once in a while. And in this case, what won was Power Wash Simulator. But like I said, I might do this one once a week. And I might start a second season of something else. How did this playground get this dirty though? It's like, what? Did someone purposely throw dirt everywhere? It is pretty relaxing using the power washing. I personally feel like playing House Flipper half of the time, but it's like, if people don't really want to watch it, then I'm pretty much waiting for the recording of House Flipper to be whenever people vote for it. Really? Yeah, I guess it could be a little bit where you would fall asleep. Yeah! Is this puke? I think that's puke. How do they let puke go for centuries? It's the only thing I can think of that would be green like that. E. Yeah, I wish the other nozzles would actually be more powerful. Or that we could increase our power output. Because some of these just feels like it's taking forever. Fun. A lot of work though. These children, I feel sorry for them. Playing on a playground that has this much dirt and everything. Unless this wasn't used for like several hundred years. This whole place is like a mess, man. Aha! I finally did the blue. Nope, not answering that. It's a toll-free call. Wait, that bench is dirty? Oh, yeah. I get that often. I can see everyone in the video, they just start hearing that and they just look at their phones. You know that will happen, probably. It is so hard to know what I'm missing here. Especially when you have to go behind an object. Man, do I have wood? It's over here. Yes. I forgot I have these sprays. Oh yeah, that helps out a lot more. I wish I had the spray for this. Yeah, let's use the wood again. I'm gonna climb up the slide. Whee! Back to green. Wow, we're at 61% and we still haven't done the inside of these playgrounds. Ugh. buy some more cleaner. Okay, back to green. I don't know, it doesn't seem like my cleaning utensils really work well here. What am I doing? I got the long nozzle. How is there puke on the ceiling? Okay, okay. Have to use the yellow for this, I guess. Imagine the water bill when the person finishes this. With how much water we wasted. Clearly the water bill is going to be high. $7,000? 8,000? Okay, back to smaller. No one really thinks about that when they're playing this game. Okay. That looks clean to me. There we go. Must be the outside for that. Well, the owner's going to be very displeased with his water bill. Yeah, not my problem. Other people can take care of it. I was just paid to clean up the park, not to worry about the water. That'll be funny, somehow the water runs out. Oops, you used all the water. Oh, that would be so funny. What? We didn't tell you you were going to have to pay your water company $10,000 a month? Because of our job? It's under the fine print when you hire us. You have to pay the water company $10,000 and we have to use your water. That's how we get people. Can I stand? Thank you. Also, we just have this magical power where if we miss one little speck, it will just automatically clean itself. Yeah, totally a real life feature. Maybe that's what's going on. We're just going around throwing dirt and making the place messy so we get hired. Because there's no way all these places are this dirty. Isn't it a bit suspicious how these places get this dirty? Precisely. I think we're literally going through at night, making it this messy, just so that way we get a job and we have to get paid for it. Makes sense now. One game I do want to try doing though is Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Like, I heard that's a really good game. I'm not really much of a Pokemon fan, but based off of everything I saw on there, I was like, yeah, I think I would have fun. My guy feels like he's getting slower. Too much water in your pants? Dun 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 dun. Man, we've been playing for 2 hours and a half. Pretty long stream for me. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 2 hours of spraying water non-stop. Man, that water bill is going to be huge. The owner gets a bill, it's so much that the owner has to sell the whole place. Just to pay off that water bill. I can see that. Yeah, he shouldn't have called us. Well, technically, it's more like an hour and a half of water, but still. I did do a few missions before this. What, you told me you wanted it clean. Did you not want me to waste all that water cleaning it? Sir, I'm not paying you. You have to pay me. Dude, how much fucking throw up does this person happen? Oh yeah. And that's like 20-year-old throw up. Impossible to come off with a normal pressure washer. But yeah, I will be doing this once a week for Power Wash Simulator. Oh yeah. They should really not have throw up. Oh, it's looking so much better. I wish there was actually a stat representing how much water you used, like in gallons. Can you imagine just seeing that? Sir, you used 500 gallons for this. What? Actually, this is probably more than 500 gallons. It's probably more like 50,000. My goodness, I'm starting to get hungry. Do I have any more wood? Whew, it's a lot of work. Sorry if you guys hear the lawnmower outside. Man, it's going to be longer than 3 hours, isn't it? I'm only at 77%. Correction, 78. Place is already looking 10 times better. Woo, 80. I am getting a little bit tired. Not really. I don't really have any plans afterwards. But I definitely will be eating. Does that mean I missed some stuff on these? Ooh, I'm so tired. Almost there. Oh yeah, this side looks all clean. All except for these little individual splouts. Ugh, so dirty. Okay, almost there. How do you get the top part dirty? Like, that makes no sense to me. Is this rust? Or is it throw up? I think it could be throw up. I mean, it's looking better. We're getting closer. Can I get up there? Ugh. There we go. That is such a hard jump to do. Did I gain? No, wood is still not there, but I can buy some of those. But this is wood, so unfortunately those are useless. Are we not making more dirt, by the way, when we're stepping into the other dirt? Do we just have magical boots? We're magic. Friendship is magic. I don't think rust would be on wood, so I don't know. But who would be climbing up here? Not little kids, that's for sure. Luigi, Mario, Mario. Mario! I fell off. Luigi, Mario. Finally, this place doesn't look like it's made out of garbage. Mario, Luigi, Bowser. Patrick. Okay, time for me to climb the slide again. How do I get the front side? Like this? Okay. Let's do this while we're here. Yeah, finally clean off this bench. Do you guys want to sit on this bench now? Can I get down further? There we go. Wait, this trash bin's actually dirty? How am I supposed to get the back? Huh. How do you dirty a trash bin? Like, what? That makes no sense to me. How do you dirty that thing? Love it how whenever you do this on dirt, it just sounds like you're doing some witchcraft or something. Thank you. Think I'm just stuck with the playground now. Whew. Did I do the outside? Nope. Come on, Lee. I mean, come on, me. I'm wondering if there's a bench somewhere I could use. Oh, there is one. Doesn't really help that much, but I'll take it. Can I not place you? This is not easy. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, this whole thing is together. That is not easy. This is not enough height. I was gonna say, can I grab you? Huh. Come on. We're at 93. Can I not get stuck? Thank you. Hey, thank you for following. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Come on, almost done. I thought I was almost done with this. Apparently I was far away. I hate roofs, man. They are so hard to do. Thank you again for watching. Why is everything wood? Huh. Fun. Come on. Let me move. Come on. Gotta clean this boy up. Come on. Clean up. While I'm here, I could snipe the other house. Got it. Wait. Oh, these houses, man. Roofs, sorry. They are annoying. Shoot it down, one at a time. Shoot it down, eat it up, take it out, but never kill yourself, because you are the one, you are the two, you are the best, and you are the one. Do 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 do. So close, but yet so far. Water bill, $6 bazillion. Only the president can buy it. Never gonna stop believing in myself and my young ones. Never gonna stop believing. Never gonna stop crying. Never gonna stop, never gonna cry, never gonna die, 'cause that's who I am. Hey, I did the roof. Nice. Nice. So clean. So close, but yet no cigar. So close, but yet so far. You are close, but yet you are far. Unable to cry, but yet sane. I always appreciate when people join the stream. so close. Anything left here? Floor? Where's the bit that's missing from the floor? Okay. What? There's those two that I still have to do? Aha! That's the part I missed over here. There we go. Gotta go take care of these. There's the bin, the bench. This is a year-old bench. I guess there was 3 benches here. Outline. I don't think I ever did the outline. I could sort of see why. Man, already 3 hours and 30 minutes? Whew. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna try and stop. For those corners, it does get kind of hard to get. Okay. Is that both of these? Yep. Okay, what am I missing? I found the floor. Guess I need to go up there to figure out what that one is. Isn't it this one? Oh wow, there's a lot over there. So I think when you're down to the final 3, that's when it pops up on the side. All 3 of those has stuff. What? Oh, I wasn't done with the floor here? This stuff is not easy to do. Do. I'm loving it now. How am I what? I'm guessing I'm at 4. No? What am I missing? Just gonna spray all this real quick a couple times. And hope I get something. Wood? Still no? I want to end the video soon. Oh, I'm out of wood. Now I can't buy any more. I don't see anything missing. Huh. Strange. Oh. This one. Aha. This one. Come on. Come on. Give me something. This one. Okay, this floor still needs to be done. Probably underneath. Very tricky. Very, very tricky. Oh, the tower support still needs it. There we go. Still not to the final three? I can't see us doing much more. Huh. Tower floor underside. That's this, okay. Apparently I just skipped out on this side. Really? Still not to the final three? was looking at something in the head bar. Somehow this is not clean? Is there a part that I'm not seeing somewhere? Come on. I'm so confused. There we go. Tower floors. Tower lower walls and tower trims. I am so confused. What are tower trims? Okay. Roof. That's part of the roof. Trims. I don't see any trims. Give me a moment. Oh, here. Okay. That's one. There's something that needs to be done there. Can I see where it is in here? Okay, 2. 3. 1 more to go. Come on. Where's the last one? I'm getting really tired. This one. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Good job, guys. And if you guys liked the video, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ooh.